What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And boy, what an entertaining game. We're going to get into the review right away. Subscribe if you're new. Like the video, share it with a friend. Let's go. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what a game. I am pleased with the performance, and I'm getting straight into positives because there were not much stuff that I can really criticize negatively today. And I can say, this is what we want to see. We want to see the fight. We want to see the hunger. We want to see them making less mistakes. And we just want to see them play like this against the so-called favorite teams, right? So today, we looked very good. Another positive to take away from the game also is that we looked better in possession. Looked better in possession today. The guys were more tidy with the ball. They kept the passes simple. Even though in patches it kind of looked like Liverpool was overpowering us, but we look better. The guys are improving, but still, I'm not saying they're good. I still remain my sentiment by saying they're not good enough, but they look better. And this is all we ask. Good performances, even if the result is not there. Now, I'm going to get into some of the negatives today as it relates to stuff that I pinpointed, which resulted in probably us conceding the goal. And the first one is that we're poor in transition, and this was mainly in the first half, right? There was a constant failure to progress the ball from the defense. And trust me, I'm telling you, the defense played well up until a few mistakes in the second half. And then we saw that there was a little bit of a problem in the linkage with the midfield and the strike force, because Rasmus again had a graveyard shift, and we need to work on how to transition the ball. We can keep possession well because that's what Amarim is focusing on, but the progression of the possession now, we need to work on that. So that's a big issue. Now, another thing that we kind of need to improve, ladies and gentlemen, is when we always score a goal, we fail to kind of get a grip of the game. We fail to slow down the play. We fail to just keep possession and just get the sting out our opponents. And a team like Liverpool, who is a team with a lot of firepower, when they go down, they're a team that says we're going to go hard or go home, right? So when they concede, they always shift in another gear. And I think at that point, we should have regained focus after the goal and just kind of, when we have it, we keep it and we support each other and stuff like that. We failed to do that, which 6 minutes after, Gakpo scored a brilliant goal. And for me, that is a thing that we have suffered from even under Eric Ten Hag. So we need to work on that also. Kind of get our grip on the game and just slow things down when we score a goal to hit the sting out of the opponents. Now, as a result of us being unable to kind of hit the sting out of the opponents, now when we lose possession in high positions on the pitch, it's clear to see that we have a problem in transitional defending. And just like how we have a problem in transitional attacking, we have a big issue with transitional defending. Meaning, every time we lose and we are getting countered, we fail to go in various positions to defend a splitting pass, or, we fail to kind of put ourselves in positions to be able to soak that counter-attack that we concede. And the Gakpo goal was as a result of it. And also, the penalty that was given to Liverpool was as a result of a counter as well. We failed to kind of get ourselves in positions to be able to defend. And we need to work on that also. We need to defend in numbers to kind of help with that issue. Now, the last negative for me is that, boy, Maguire should have scored that opportunity. And I'm not 1000% going to hold him accountable for missing the chance. But a chance like that should have been scored, especially it being the final moment to receive the 3 points. But it's a negative, yes, but at the same time, I understand he's a defender and so on and so forth. But it was an overall way better performance by Manchester United when we compare it to the Newcastle game. Alright, ladies and gentlefolks, so time for the player ratings. So Onana in goal, giving him a 4. The 3 centre-backs across the board, I'm going to give Maguire and De Ligt a 4 respectively, and I'm giving Lisandro a 5 because he scored the goal today and he did a decent job because that was the side where Mohamed Salah was posing the biggest threat. So 4 across the board, but 5 for Lisandro for the back 3. Now on to the double pivot midfielders. Ugarte 5 because he fought today. He won back possession today. And he played the 90 minutes and he played well. So I'm giving him a 5 because also they started off the game slowly. So Ugarte 5. Menu 4 because he was better off the 2 pivot midfielders against Newcastle, but today he kind of sloppy of a game. So 4 for Menu. Dalot and Mazraoui respectively 4 each because again when we compare the Amarim system under Sporting, the wing backs, when we have possession, they should bomb forward, and I'm not yet seeing them understand that as well as yet. But I see it brewing. The good performances is brewing right now. Okay, so the 2 number 10s, Bruno and Ahmad. So Ahmad I'm giving a 6, Bruno I'm giving a 5. Reason being, Bruno had a much better game today than what we are accustomed to of recent months, right? A very much better game. Did he have the assist? No, he didn't have an assist today. But he was better in possession. He made things happen. He won a couple fouls and such. And for Ahmad, for me, is a 6 because he got the goal today and he was constantly being a threat on that right-hand side for us, right? So good performance by Ahmad. 6, still not a 7 yet because I still want more from these players. We have to demand more, right? So 6. And Rasmus, 4. Graveyard shift in the first half, didn't get any service. Then in the second half, up to the point he got substituted, still really didn't get much service, right? He was offside on occasions, missed a chance in the first half, which in my opinion, he should have scored, regardless if it's Alisson in the goal. That chance should have scored. So for me, Rasmus, 4. Now on to the subs. Xerxes, 4, Xerxes rather. It's a 4 because he came on with 5 minutes in regulation time to go. He was better in possession, more tidier with hold-up play, which Rasmus is not a big player on hold-up play. But he was a little bit better, so I'm giving him a 4 as well. Leniaro, wow. I think when this boy gets a full stretch of games, he's going to stamp his class and show us that he is a very good young prodigy in this squad. So Leniaro, 5, right? He got a late tackle in. They were even saying it was a penalty, but I knew it was clean. And he kind of has that Wan-Bissaka thing about him. But anyways, Wan-Bissaka is no longer a player. But Leniaro, 5. Good little cameo today. Garnacho, I'm going to give him a 5, a little bit of a higher score than the general consensus of the rest of the squad, simply because he got the assist today and he played a much better game than in Newcastle. He was more on it today. So Garnacho 5 had an assist. Well done. And that's the player rating. So to really summarize the video now, ladies and gentlemen, This is what we want to see game by game by the players, right? We know that they're not good enough, right? We've said that, we've chastised them, and we're all supporting Ruben Amorim. But why is it that we can't consistently get these performances? We seem to be what Liverpool was before Liverpool came back to prominence in the league, right? We always had strength for the stronger teams in the league. But when it comes to all the lesser teams, we fold like a paper or an envelope. Anyway, that's not supposed to be a funny joke. But yes, what I'm saying, guys, this is all we demand from our players. This is all we demand. We wake up early in the morning. People travel across the world to go and see these players play. So this is all we want. So today, it's a way better performance. I'm pleased, and this is what we want to see. Guys, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. And I will see you guys in the next video. We're out, and let's go United. I'm out.